Hi guys, happy Tuesday. Let's go through what we're going to do today. All right. So for ELA, which is combined with science, you're going to begin with this question. Approximately how much water in gallons do you use at home during a single day? Okay, so in order to help you determine that, we gave you a little chart. Okay, so think about how many times you do each of these activities. So it says before you determine how much water you use, make a hypothesis. That's a guess. So you might say, I use 75 gallons of water in a day. Okay. So for this activity, you're going to mark in the box for the number of times you do the activity in the day or closest number. Then you're going to add all of them together. So flushing the toilet, if you flush the toilet 5 times, then you might put a little dot at that one. And then running the shower per minute. Well, if you do that 3 times, maybe you would put it at 15. And at the end, you're going to add that 20, 15, and then whatever for the bathtub, and then whatever for the running water. And that will help you get close to your guess. Okay. So you're going to write your hypothesis today. You're going to say, I estimate I use 75 gallons of water. Then you're going to tell me how you think that. I flush the toilet 5 times. I wash my hands 12 times, so on and so on. Okay. Then finally, you're going to tell me if you think that amount of water is a good amount of water or if it is too much or if it's just what you need. So you say, I think I use just the right amount of water. Or some days you might say, I use too much water. That's what you're doing for writing today. Okay. Then for math, sorry, yesterday I did the wrong thing. So if you did this yesterday, great. If you did the measurement yesterday, totally okay. I kind of combined 2 days, but I think they're really easy. I think you got it. So we're working on arrays. And if we were in our classroom, I would teach you a little array song. So I'm going to try to teach it to you on here, okay? It goes, I am a column, up and down, rows go sideways, now you know, now you know. All right, so columns go up and down and rows go sideways. So an array is just a set of rows and columns that are equal, like our little dots of blue Play-Doh. Okay, so the array is there. They put a little box around it. Then they circle the rows because the rows go this way. Okay, columns go up and down. And it tells you there are 3 rows and there are 4 columns. So what I want you to do is to look at these 3 down here. It gives you one example, and you're going to tell me how many rows and how many columns. So you're going to say, like for the red dots, there are 2 rows. Rows go sideways of 5. Each row has 5 in it. There are 5 columns. Columns go up and down of 2 dots. Okay, so look at the hearts. How many rows going sideways are there and how many are in each row? Then how many columns are there and how many are in each column? Okay, do the same thing for the stars, the little flowers, and then the triangles. And we are going to go over this in our Google Meet if it is a little bit too much for today. Okay, just try your best. It's okay. Then you're going to take that information and you're going to make it into an addition problem. Okay, so you can do rows or columns. It does not matter. So if I do 3 rows of 4, then I would do 4 plus 4 plus 4. Okay, and you can tell me that it equals 12. This repeated addition. So you should have the same number each time. Okay, if I do columns, then I have 4 columns of 3. So it's 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 12. Oh, and they were M&Ms. And you're going to show that in these examples. So you have 3 examples, and it tells me that there are 2 rows. So for this one, I'm going to look at the rows of 1, 2, 3. So there are 2 rows of 3, and that would be 3 plus 3 equals the total. Okay, and then columns, look at the columns. How many is in that column? And then you do plus, 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 and then equals. There's some online help there too, if you would like it. And again, we're going to go over this in our Google Meet today. So If you get stuck, you can always come back to it. All right, for related arts today is music. So you're going to either try to find a fast song, then find a slow song, and maybe you can find a song that's in the medium and try dancing to those different tempos. Okay, you're going to create a rhythm pattern using quarter notes, eighth notes, half notes, and quarter rests. Write it down. Practice clapping or patting or tapping, or maybe you have an instrument at home and you can practice it on that. Or you're going to explore this little link here, and it talks about how sound and vibration can be visualized. So it'd be really cool to check out, I bet. And then for your recess activity, you're going to do 10 jumping jacks every time you see a commercial come on TV. Okay, let me know if you have any questions, and hopefully I will see you all at our Google Meet today. Love you. Talk to you later.